To the lake entrance.
Now for the part that I am really excited for everybody to actually see.
Good. Where are we going?
We're going to the Criminal Affairs Department to speak with Gumshoe.
Ah, good. It's still December 26th. Things haven't changed.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. You look really sad all of a sudden. He did. Like all of a sudden, he was like, he's so sad.
What's up? You look up the sword. Wait!
Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
No, thank you for being honest.
There's actually a running joke in the second game about his paycheck constantly getting docked over and over.
Oh, eventually he makes $5 an hour.
Yeah, he probably makes less than that by now. So, let's talk to him.
Probably makes as much as the Krusty Krab employees.
The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive! Thank you, Maya, for only asking questions.
Like asking really dumb questions all the time.
It is, like, she's just standing there next to him, like, you know, they're just casually talking, we're gonna find out his motive. His motive! And they just stare at her for a second.
She was gone for a year or two, because she doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, exactly. And I could just see her rubbing her chin, she's like, his motive. And they just stare at her for a second and just continue on.
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. The guy who got the lone suspect was declared innocent. Or the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Jeez. Robert Hammond.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's not important yet. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out of him and hit him with it tomorrow in court, too.
English, what is that?
Yeah, they phrased that really weird, so I just changed it to make sense.
Poor Edgeworth. Still being quizzical.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Gordy!
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
This can only end poorly. The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Wah, wah, wah. Should've seen that coming.
Yeah. Well, we're looking for him.
Huh? Are you out of your minds? Nice voice crack.
Are you out of your mind?
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? She was like, I'm sorry.
Nick. I didn't mean to ask questions. That's my only role as a character.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lada.
Nick! Try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. How dare you interrupt my inner monologue?
Yes, to the audience.
Wait, yeah, how did she do that? It doesn't make any sense. That should be impossible, but okay. I don't understand how that would have actually happened. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you.
It's okay.
Okay, I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Oh no, this can only end poorly too. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
A gun? Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy. Woof.
That looks like a corgi almost.
It looks kind of creepy. Its eyes look very disproportionate to each other. Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Woof.
A cute dog. And this will help us... How? Woof.
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 Woof. I am Bat Dog. Woof.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Really? Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Here, this is my own personal pole.
You can use fishing poles for a lot.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah! How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. They're all too great. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. How is this a secret weapon?
I don't think the first one, I don't think a detective's even able to offer out the K9 units to pedestrians.
Probably not. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans.
See, actually, metal detectors don't even pick up soda cans because they're aluminum.
I was supposed to say, that doesn't make any sense either. Well,
Yeah.
what shall it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
Wah. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason.
Thank you, Nick.
Well, I
We'll
suppose
go
it
to
can't
the
hurt
Nick
to
and
borrow
Ryan
one.
show.
Now, what you're supposed to do is borrow the metal detector. However, there's a really, really funny scene if you borrow a missile, so that's what we're going to do first.
Awesome.
Can we borrow a missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
Woof. He's so cute!
Oh, boy.
Why can't we borrow all three at once? Surely a metal detector, a dog, and a fishing pole are unsuspicious.
Yeah, just walk around with all three.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. I'm fine with that, actually.
Okay, Gourd Lake entrance.
Yep, I dropped that.
Gourd Lake Beach.
Boop, I dropped that. Okay.
Well done.
Hey, Nick!
Hmm?
Hey, Nick! Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of yours.
Yeah, yes, the creature. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. What's wrong, Missile? I'm not barking that many times.
It actually does it, so you're fine.
Missile! Missile! I like the flashing screen. Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! Get something.
It was eating the samurai dogs.
Oh.
He looks so sad.
My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry. That's freaking
Sorry!
hilarious.
Sorry! Don't pay my bills, Nick!
It's going to have to this time. Oh, it's going to have to this time. I love that one. That's just so funny. It's just the picture of the dog when it goes into attack mode.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, so now let's actually go and get the right one.
Well, what do we do if we get the metal detector? I mean,
The metal detector.
Fishing rod.
Believe it or not, even though you're borrowing the metal detector, it is the very last object you'll present in the case. The whole case.
Yeah. What about the
fishing pole?
Yes.
I think if you use the fishing pole, it's just like nothing happens, like nothing catches.
No, well that's dumb.
The missile one's much funnier, so.
Yeah.
So let's talk to him again. Okay, so you ask if you can borrow another one, and he says the same thing until he says, "But I have to take back the last one I lent you, department policy." Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
Let's throw a missile again!
Believe it or not, what actually happens, and I think I looked it up at some point, was Missile actually, after eating all the samurai dogs, runs off and runs straight back to Gumshoe.
Fantastic. What a good dog.
Now we'll get the metal detector. He says the same thing. Not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Anything. Literally anything.
Literally anything can happen. This is Mario Party after all.
Anything can happen. Move.
Okay, so now that we are actually on track, Gourd Lake entrance.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. We need like some transition music for all this. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Boat rental shop. It's still December 26th.
That's always a good thing. It's always so quiet here. It's like no one knows how to use a boat.
It's like nobody wanted to be out on an abandoned lake the day after Christmas.
I know. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. It's Christmas.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all.
And the fact that it's Christmas too, so.
They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Hey, the metal detector.
Beep, 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 beep. Nick! It's beeping!
Really?
The
You
metal
don't say.
detector- I'm here for everything, Nick. It's found something.
Sure, it's loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
What? Why do I have to check it out? Because you're
Because you're the only one we can afford to lose.
you're dispensable. Nick? Look.
Huh? An air tank?
With America, Japan, and France on it.
Apparently. Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Just her reaction to why would Gordy be in the bush. She just looked down the ground. Oh. Maya, you're a special kind of special.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Hooray.
It's made of metal.
Should make Maya carry it. 'Cause apparently that's all she's good for.
No, she's good for asking questions, too.
Yeah, that's true. She is quite good for that. So, back to the beach. And present the air tank to Larry. Oop, too far.
Present. What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. It should be yours. I don't know why he wouldn't recognize it immediately. Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that with the twitchy lip and
That's kind of creepy, actually. Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need to tank anyways?
To go diving?
Yes.
To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
Pronouns, hooray. What else?
Why is he so concerned with telling us he used an air tank to inflate that?
You'll see. You'll see why shortly. That big puffy Steel Samurai.
Now why would you go asking me a question like that?
Also, that should be a question mark, not a period. But okay. Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Twitchy lip.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use is on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Ask more about the tank.
Okay.
It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
You think you could be a little more specific?
Come on, look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us!
Of course, Maya just wants all the dirty secrets on everyone, like Edgeworth being afraid of earthquakes and all that.
Yeah, exactly. She knows Miss House's deepest fears. Fine, you've convinced me with your 2 words. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blah. That's the sound explosions make nowadays, I'll have you know.
Yeah, it's true.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. Like that. I made this noise. There we go. And that tank there took off like a rocket, and it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd. Ha ha, that's for sure.
Please tell me you can see the connection between this and the case already, because it comes up in multiple meanings.
Oh yeah, I can see
and
it.
it's really friggin' funny.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember the story and ending for this.
I think what I have to do now is just leave.
Do
I think we have to go talk to Lada now, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay, we can use
I think she's back at her car
RV
boat thing.
Same day. That's always a good start. Ah!
Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly.
It is December, by the way.
I love the way that she just states it, though. I think I have to sneeze.
Oh, no.
I like how she states it out loud.
I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of those Von Karma finger snaps. How? Now. Not how.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
Cries internally. Curls up into a ball, tries not to cry, cries a lot.
Exactly.
That's really freaking funny. I forgot about that one.
Don't we have to present the,
not yet.
Never mind. Okay.
Well, wait. Oh, no, this is actually something different. I learned something in court today. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Even though you already made a deal with us to talk more about the case and information of it.
Yes. Huh?
Oh, speaking of which, whoa, didn't you say you had more information about this case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. And Gordy.
What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo in my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. What?
A UFO.
A UFO?
A YOFO.
A UFO?
A YUFO.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry.
A UFO?
I think it's supposed to be UFO, but just spelled really weird.
Okay.
Alright
Thank
then,
you.
that doesn't make any sense.
Thank you, Japan.
Anyway, if I can't get to a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
What? So you really are a university student, even though you look like you're 27?
She kind of does. Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right. Nick, pay the lady.
No.
Right.
I was expecting that to...
Do we present the air tank or no? Would it make a difference if we did?
Try it. No, not that. I figured talking to her about that was gonna make the Gordy thing appear.
Oh well, I guess I think what it is we need a photograph or an idea that connects them. I don't remember how to get that. Oh well.
I could have sworn
We should at
that's
least
what
get...
it was, though.
I think it'll come up. Is there something else? What about the photograph? See overhead
go through
map.
That dialogue really quickly again, just...
Gordy article. Wait, hold on a sec. Show the Gordy article.
That's probably what it is. As soon as this goes away... Maybe it is the article. I feel like it should be presenting something.
Yeah, because Maya says something interesting at the beginning of it. You know, I was wondering...
Yeah?
What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did?
Yo, crazy. A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. Gordy's a Texan. I can't turn something like that into the paper. What kind of fool y'all think I am?
See, my sister does that. She says, I'm Kayla, hear me roar, then she burps.
Lovely. The kind of fool that would turn in a blurry picture as evidence in a murder trial, not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. What?
So that didn't do anything. That's the overhead of the map of that. The pistol bullet, pistol itself. Lotta's description. Metal detector. Air tank. I don't know if we have anything. What about Lotta's camera?
You can try Lotta's camera real quick. I'm trying to think what else it might be.
Okay, I'll go ahead and try it. Let's see, that didn't do anything. I'm gonna try the overhead map. Nope. Nope.
Let's go back and talk to Larry. That might be what it is. Because I feel like we forgot something with Larry.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another thing here, the flying air tank.
Okay.
I had a feeling that's what it was. I'm like, maybe we don't need to talk to Larry anymore. It's probably nothing. That was my own fault.
Okay, then anyways. So the tank and the Steel Samurai were trying to fill... You were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th, a week ago.
Now,
technically, that was the 26th, so not quite a week ago.
Yeah, that's true. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Beyonce gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Why are you in that pose? Just...
He looks really nervous now. Holy cow.
Just the night before last? Oh.
It looks like he murdered someone.
Yeah, I killed the Steel Samurai. It looks like the Steel Samurai trying to get away from him, actually, like grabbing onto a log. Help me. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
He's lucky it didn't just sink to the bottom of the lake, then he'd never find it.
That tongue.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
That tongue.
That tongue.
Actually, I was here... Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder, but you see, I went home before midnight. So, you didn't know about what happened. Thank you, Maya, again. No. That's too bad.
Not all bad. We solved one mystery at least.
Oh yeah, Gordy. See, okay, now we can go back.
Yeah, now it should be fixed.
Now let's go forth.
Oh, right. You're gonna have to hit right on the bottom panel to go back to Lotta.
Mm-hmm.
Just for anybody playing along, sometimes these little arrows are here, so if the scene is actually big enough that it's taking up 2 parts on what would normally be a DS, then that's how you navigate between them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a fair warning.
Those 3 of you actually watching our videos still to this day.
Gordy, let's try this again. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Nothing yet.
Gordy.
We found him, or Gordy does not exist. We're gonna go with we found him.
Oh, good.
Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet.
Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. Y'all got a photo? Well, we don't have a photo. We have proof, but we do not have a photo. So we're gonna go with I have proof anyway. Of course I have proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy.
Of course the aliens are on my side. Enough jabbing already. Let's see your proof. Alright, now we can present the air tank.
Take that. Larry's air tank?
The one and only. What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Hear him roar.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me?
Yeah, I said excuse me. What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine, wow, what a jerk, tried to kill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? And then it did the Jesus pose.
Yes.
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time,
the waters.
a couple was taking a pictograph. Someone's been playing Wind Waker.
Yeah, someone's taking a pictograph.
This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
I believe it.
I would too.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give.
That's what we do in film productions. Ruin childhood dreams.
Yeah, just Lotta's childhood dreams. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta. Poor Edgeworth. Poor Missile.
Poor Steel Samurai. So, tell us this information you have.
Or else.
A promise is a promise, I guess.
Thank you, Sandy Cheeks.
I overheard the cops saying something about I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's his caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there.
Boat rental. Thank you.
She, like, always like you've already seen it earlier in the day.
I know. Exactly. Boat rental. She's like pondering and remember. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted on Christmas Day after Christmas.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. We got a lot of stuff to work on.
Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Once again, don't even get me started. Another thing in Justice for All. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Yay!
It makes sense it wouldn't have anything in it, because since it got reacted to bang, the first bang was whenever the Steel Samurai essentially exploded.
Yeah.
Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
You with these 3 parking tickets.
Apparently.
Poor Lotta. Oh my god.
It's all Larry's fault. The jackass. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Larry. This needs to be the spin-off
I
of
would
Legend of
love
Zelda.
to play The Legend of Larry. Can someone make The Legend of Larry?
I'd play it. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape. Ha ha.
That's a disturbing mental image.
Right. Let's leave that disturbing mental image and go ahead and go to the boat rentals. We've done a lot on this one day.